Hey everyone, welcome back to the Thundertron podcast. Today I'm giving you my thoughts and theories on the upcoming Transformers live stream happening June 20th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time or 10 a.m. Central Time. Please do let me know in the comment section down below what would you like to see revealed at this live stream. So let's now get into it. So they actually did release kind of a statement or community post on Hasbro Pulse's YouTube channel, just kind of saying, there's a live stream happening, June 20th. And they also said what figures or, what lines or series we're going to be seeing of Transformers. So they did confirm we will be seeing some Rise of the Beast reveals and some Legacy Evolution reveals. They really didn't get into the specifics. Like with Rise of the Beast, will we be seeing, Studio Series figures or mainline figures? With Legacy Evolution, that's kind of up in the air. You can really only guess. My prediction is we'll probably see Wave 4 of Legacy Evolution. That really just makes the most sense. I don't think we'll be seeing any exclusive reveals of Legacy Evolution because we've actually had quite a few exclusives revealed and shown off in the past couple weeks. Like at the last live stream, early to mid-May, we saw those Amazon exclusive packs, the Rise of Tyranny and Humble Origins. Also, we actually just had a few days ago those Targ exclusives. Those were Studio Series and Legacy Evolution. So I think we've had a fair share of exclusives in the past few weeks. So I really don't think we'll see anything exclusive-wise in this live stream. I'm saying that because I know some people, they really just only get, or pre-order the most rare and hard-to-get ones. And, with the mainline, they kind of wait just to see them in stores. So really just my prediction, I don't think we'll see anything, quote-unquote rare or exclusive. I could be wrong. It just kind of seems like they've done a lot recently, so it doesn't seem likely for this one. But again, really just a theory. I could be 100% wrong. I guess if they were to reveal or show off something, I think it would make sense if they actually finally revealed the War Dawn 2-pack. I actually just recently got that, and that review or unboxing should be up on the channel very soon, really depending on when you're listening to this segment. And it would be nice to see the official reveal of that, because we really don't know what the price is, what the release date is, or how it's supposed to be revealed. There's theories it's going to be an Amazon exclusive, or maybe a PulseCon exclusive, maybe a Santa Comic Con exclusive. That's really up in the air. So it would be nice if they actually showed that off, because it's been kind of held over us for a while now. But definitely, in my opinion, Legacy Evolution Wave 4, really excited for that. We actually did get the entire kind of confirmation of what figures are going to be in that wave at the last live stream. They did pipeline reveals where they talk about the next wave, but they don't show official images. They kind of just show the artwork. It's really just kind of a confirmation of this is the leader, this is the Voyager, this is Deluxe and Core Class. I'm not going to go through the whole wave of wave 4 because there's quite a few figures. I'm really just kind of mention my highlights. So supposedly the Core Class, I think there was only supposed to be one that I remember they talked about. There might be a few, repacks. They might get like a Core Class from Kingdom and just repack it in the Legacy Evolution packaging. But of the, brand new molds, the brand new Core Class, it's supposed to be Snarl, our last Core Class Dinobot, a part of Volcanicus. So definitely, I think that's a day one pre-order for me. Really looking forward to seeing that. We've actually had no leaked images of that yet, so we really do not know what to expect. I know there's a lot of criticism with those core classes because they're not perfect, but I'm definitely going to pick that one up because it's the last one I need to complete the combiner. So really looking forward to getting that. And with the rest of the figures, major highlights for me are probably the Deluxe Strong Arm and Bombshell. So we've actually seen some leaked images of Bombshell. That one is supposed to be, I'm pretty sure, a partial of Shrapnel, just slightly. I think the legs, and I think that's it. Everything else, like the chest, the arms, the head, all brand new, but I'm pretty sure the legs, those are taken from Shrapnel and slightly, repainted and tweaked for this figure. I'm pretty sure the accessories are also different, so we've seen some images of that, so nothing surprising or shocking there, but I definitely do want to get that one day one. And another deluxe that was confirmed, the Robots in Disguise Strong Arm. I'm actually pretty interested to see how that's going to turn out because we've actually had no images of that just yet. They did confirm it, Hasbro confirmed that's happening. I think this really opens kind of a Pandora's box, kind of like, with Animated Prowl. They could do so many figures of the Robots in the Sky show. It wasn't the perfect show. I know some people really don't like it. I think the designs probably are better than the show itself. I do quite like them. They can make a Bumblebee, Grimlock, they can make a Megatronus design from Robots in the Skies, a Starscream. Really, just the list is endless. I'd actually really like to see with this figure, maybe they can include a Decepticon Hunter, or maybe her rifle, her blaster. That'd be pretty cool to see. I think that'd be really nice. So definitely some major highlights there. And probably the next one I'm really interested to see is Bludgeon, because I've always really wanted a Bludgeon. I actually did used to own the original Revenge of the Fallen one. That one came out there. That figure was not very good, in my opinion. The tolerances were horrible, and there was a lot of breaking problems. Of course, just on my copy. Could have just been a one copy thing, or everyone's. Really don't know with that. Um, that's supposed to be a repaint, remold of Tarn, and I thought the figure was outstanding. So yeah, I think that works for him. He turned into a tank, with most shows and comic books, his appearances. So I think that makes perfect sense. I do hope that, they retool him quite a bit. I do hope he comes with like some sort of sword. It'd be pretty cool if he came with like a sheath, so he could store his sword away like on the side. That'd be really cool to see. And I do hope there's enough retooled, remolded bits so it doesn't look just exactly like Tarn with a brand new head. Help all the accessories are brand new maybe, and a lot of new molding would be nice. And the other Voyager, I wouldn't say I'm as interested in. The other Voyager is supposed to be a Voyager Junky, which I don't think we actually have the name yet. I'm pretty sure if you know of that, actually, if you know the name of the Voyager Junky, let me know in the comments. I can't remember if they actually confirmed the name or not, but I do know there's supposed to be a Voyager Junky this time, which I think is really interesting. I'm not gonna say I'm like the most interested in that figure because we've actually had no images of it yet, so really don't know what to expect. And also, I don't want to disappoint myself because I actually have to be honest. At the last live stream, I was pretty disappointed when we got Axle Grease. That's kind of a disappointing Junkion in my opinion because it's really just kind of a repaint remold of Scrap Hook, which I really think they could have done something much more creative and interesting than just a repaint remold. So I do hope this one is much better than the last. I think it will because it's a Voyager, and I think it's going to be probably a completely brand new mold. I assume. Again, we've had no images yet. But those are my main highlights. I actually do not know if there's supposed to be 4 deluxes or just 3. I know there is 3 deluxes. That is confirmed. It's Strong Arm, Shadow Strike, and also Bombshell. But there might not be a 4th. Wave 3 of Legacy Evolution, there was not 4 deluxes. This one, I cannot remember. It really is. Just leave in mind. And same thing with the core classes, since this is, the 4th wave of Legacy Evolution, which they typically do not do 4 waves of a series, or I guess part of the trilogy, like they did. They typically don't, like with Siege, they didn't do 4 waves of Siege. I'm pretty sure it was only 3. So since it's 4, which they typically don't do, I think there is only 1 core class figure. Again, they might just repack something. I don't know. But that's pretty much it for Legacy Evolution. Really, those are kind of my highlights. Again, we really have no confirmation that it will be Wave 4, but it seems rather likely in my opinion. As for Rise of the Beast, it does beg the question, will this be mainline reveals or Studio Series reveals? It could be both. It could be both. I really don't know. And, there's quite a few figures that they haven't done. There's some figures that they've released like Studio Series versions of, but they haven't done mainline. We have not gotten a mainline Scourge yet, but we've gotten a Studio Series one, and there's quite a few Maximals we've yet to see releases of in the in either line, the main line and the Studio Series. So that'd be pretty cool to see. Like actually, yeah, we have yet to see a mainline reveal of Battle Trap, and we've yet to see a Studio Series reveal of Nightbird. So yeah, I think there's quite a bit of potential. We've actually had no image or figure of Stratosphere, so I think that'd be pretty cool if we could see a reveal of either mainline or Studio Series. I'd be completely down for that. I think that'd be really cool to see. I'd actually really like to see, which this might not happen. Doesn't seem like it's happening. Because they didn't really say anything about Studio Series, the Studio Series 86 line in the description. They really mostly just said Rise of the Beast and Legacy Evolution. So this is kind of more of a, hopeful thing, but I'd actually really like to see the reveal of the Commander class Studio Series 86 Ultra Magnus. I will 100% buy that. Because I'm kind of tired of having the Siege one and the Earthrise one or Kingdom one, pretty much all the same thing. We've had that version for a while now, so I'd really like to have, just one really good solid Ultra Magnus that doesn't, break into 2 separate figures, which was a feature on the Siege one. So, again, that's more of a hopeful once. I don't think that's happening because they really have not mentioned or said anything about the 86 line, but maybe they'll surprise us. I don't know. But that's really pretty much it for this segment. It's mostly, kind of predictions and guesses. There's really nothing, set in stone. Really, the only thing we can say is we'll see Legacy Evolution and Rise of the Beast. What figures a part of, what genre and line, we have absolutely no idea. But please do let me know what would you like to see a part of this live stream. Let me know in the comments. I do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.